House of Representatives has urged law enforcement agencies to prioritize homicide investigations and ensure thorough prosecution of offenders. It also called on the National Judicial Council to designate special court divisions to expedite homicide, femicide, and related cases. The resolution comes as part of a broader effort to address the rising incidence of violent crimes, particularly those involving the killing of women and girls across the country. Lawmakers stressed the importance of a swift and diligent investigation process, urging authorities to prioritize these cases and bring perpetrators to justice.
This is a trend, and it is very dangerous. A long while ago, we may not have known exactly what we had done or what we were doing at that time. It started small, and agencies responsible for its regulation didn't pay attention. When we would sit down in our homes laughing, looking at the screens, and we will be saying, "Nnayi sacrifice." The Nnayi sacrifice has metamorphosed into what we find today as Yahoo and Yahoo Plus.
To curb cases like this is to ensure that right from primary education level, there is security awareness education, which lets persons grow up knowing when there are red flags in communication, red flags in relationship, red flags in invitation, so that they can identify these pitfalls and avoid falling into them in the course of life. The second issue, Mr. Speaker, has to do with the need for us to enforce our rules, laws, and regulations, especially
call for all hands to be on deck. Those that don't have daughters have sisters. Those that don't have sisters have mothers. I think this is a collective responsibility of all Nigerian men, of all Nigerian fathers and mothers, to take this as a matter of urgency to protect our women. It does not matter if that woman or that girl is your child.
But why our society is like this? We preach denominations and interdenominations and rivalry between religious leaders, instead of our religious leaders dedicating themselves to the ills of the society. They are now dedicating themselves in talking about one another, criticizing one another, one sect or another.
Murdered, followed by Kulsum, who was murdered by a foreigner. And those murderers are there in our custodial center enjoying the government money, enjoying the food of the government. As mentioned by Right Honorable Abiante, one of them from South was given a scholarship to further his studies after murdering a lady. Mr. Speaker, I think what we should put more concern about is the implementation.
Well, the aim is not to only punish wrongdoers, but also create a strong deterrent to prevent future crimes of this nature.